Jared.
We got a little project going on this morning. Jared is fixing to start doing pottery stuff. She needs some tables built. And I got two 4x6s I just cut. They rough looking, got the bark on the sides. That's going to be my legs for the table. I'm making them rustic looking.
Yeah, because what we're doing is, in the trailer, that's where I've been doing the pottery at. But I am fixing to start doing some hand building classes. And so I want to do like a rustic farmhouse look in there. So he's going to build me some tables, and my plan is to put 3 to 4 people at a table. You know, I don't know if that's going to work out or what. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room, you know, to do that. But we're going to see. I want to try to have a class of 15 each time. But
she's asked me to build 5 tables.
5 tables. And he's going to build the tables out of wood. But on the top of the tables, it will be a hardy board, like the cement board that you put down for tile, because, you know, that will absorb the water and this and that, and it just works better, you know. Anytime you want to wedge clay on it, or hand building is you're going to have a slab of clay. You're going to need to roll it out and make things, and that hardy board would be better. You can also use sheetrock, but this is the thing with sheetrock. It lasts for a while, but then you're going to have to change out that sheetrock on the top of the table. Where, yes, where if we use the hardy board, then we'll be done with it. Unless we would pour plaster, and we're not doing that.
And also the boards don't have to be perfectly smooth. I can use this rough cut lumber with the hardy board on top. You're gonna have a good smooth top. So it'd be a lot less planing by doing it that way. So the whole table's gonna be rough cut. But they need to be real sturdy. So I'm putting 4x6 legs. I mean, they're gonna be heavy. They're not gonna move around.
Yeah, because the table that I have, he has to now, with the birch on top, and he has to now build me another table because that clay is heavy. You know, when you start putting that clay on there and you start wedging and to get the air bubbles out the clay, you know, you start pushing. So now my table is got like a bowl in it. So he's going to have to build me another table for myself, my personal use.
It's a regular dinner table is what it is. And there's too far between the legs and it's starting to bow. So I'm going to build a table, and the birch plywood is actually just sitting on top of the table. And we got that birch plywood before it went sky high.
Yes.
I mean, it was high back then, but now they ain't going to tell them what it costs. But you just got to put your legs close together and beef it up some, but that's what I'm going to do, just build her another table.
Well, all right, guys, we're going to get this moved, and we'll show you what Todd's doing. Just hang on, baby. Hog Trap went off.
I hear it.
We got to stop. We got to go check the hog trap. Hold on. I thought we was going to check the hog trap. What you doing playing on the phone?
I'm looking to see what's coming in the hog trap. I don't know if it's hogs, I don't know if it's squirrels.
On the phone?
On my phone. Thanks to Hog Boss. If them hogs are in there right now, all I got to do is drop the gate.
Well, tell us what's in there. Quit holding us in suspense.
It's a squirrel.
Oh, so a squirrel set the alarm off?
When the squirrel runs on the fence right in front of the camera, it sets it off. If he's just in there eating corn, it doesn't. It depends. He's got to be real close. I got the sensitivity set for if a hog comes in there, it sets it off then. A coon can come in there and it doesn't set it off unless he gets right up next to the camera. But a squirrel running right in front of the camera, all you see is a squirrel running by eating all my corn up. But thanks to Hog Boss, them hogs are in there. All I got to do is call that gate. Down comes the gate. Very easy, guys. This is the way to go. It'll shut you down, and you'll have to look at your phone more than what you want to, but I like seeing squirrels too. Turkeys and everything else.
Get to work. Quit
Yes,
playing
ma'am.
around.
cutting my legs at 27 inches. I'm going to cut 4 of them. I'm going to build one table at a time. The table is going to end up being about 28 inches high. I'm going to put some full 1 inch on top after I trim it all the way around in 2x4s, and then the hardy board goes on top of that. I just dropped my pencil.
Alright guys, this is what we got so far. We've got 2 tables almost done, huh? Correct?
About halfway.
Halfway done. But there's no way we're going to be able to get 5 tables in here.
I tried to tell her that, Mr. Willie. She don't listen. Let me know. She's hard-headed.
But we're going to get 4 at least, huh?
Yeah, you can get 4 here.
Okay, so I can get 4 in here. And that's still, what, 3 or 4 people could fit at a table? Yeah, 4 at a table. You get 4. That's 16 people. Shoot, I was on shoot for 15. That's an extra person.
You talking about people like me, or you talking about little people?
Ain't nobody like you. We talking about little people. But this is what we're going to do. We're trying to build these tables. We're going to set it up and get it ready. We got a window unit in here. This trailer has central air and heat. But we paid this guy 3 times to fix that air conditioner. It's a wire on that unit outside. 3 times he was paid. And he just keeps doing the same thing. He keeps coming back out to fix the wire. So we got to find somebody else to do it because we're not going to pay him to come back and fix the wire. He done got us 3 times. So Todd stuck a window unit in the window to keep me cool because I've been making pottery in here. But you want to see what I got made? I think I should.
You don't give us yeah,
What? Virtual? I've been working on.
What you doing?
Well, what I'm doing is, this is the plan. We're going to put these tables in here. Like right here, across this wall here, I want like a shiplap wall made out of wood. And then shelves built on this wall. Hog Trap again. So, when we get this wall built, so like when I do classes and stuff, I will display pieces. Walk in front of me, Todd. Display pieces that are for sale on this wall and stuff. What is it?
Probably go driving by.
Yeah, what is it now? Alan coming back through?
I don't know. I don't see nothing live. We'll hit the playback.
Alan.
No, I don't want to go. Mr. Squirrel again.
Oh, Lord. Well, see, that can get aggravating. That would tick me off. If I'm waiting for a hog to come in and it goes off and I run to the phone and it's a squirrel, I'd be squirrel hunting out there is what I'd be doing.
You know what's going on out there, though.
Yeah, you do. But, let's take a peek at what I got made. Okay, so these are some of the pieces that I made. This is absolutely gorgeous, I think. These are still green. They're drying. I haven't bisque fired them so they can easily break. But this is a bowl that I threw, and I bought a little tool to put these little dots in it. And then the dots show up on the inside of the bowl. And then when I hit it with the glaze, so what's going to happen is these little dots that's in this bowl is going to make that glaze split and just go. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. So I've got 2 made like this. One big, one a little bit smaller. And then my granddaughters come. They love to do pottery, my grandchildren. So, thank you, Todd. So we made magnets. They're drying. They look all white, guys. I can't wait to see their face when they come back Monday to finish some projects that we're working on. Because they colored their name. So I put a clear coat on it to make it shine. But when the clear coat dries, it looks white. So they're going to think that, I'm going to tell them I painted up their stuff. They'll die. They'll have a fit. Okay. This is a vase that I have. I chattered it around here, and I threw that. So this will be available. It hasn't been spoken for yet, but if it doesn't, nobody wants it, I'll put it up in the studio for sale. But it's beautiful, guys. Look at that. I love that chattering. See, you gotta let it dry, and you take your tool, and it just chops. I love that. And then, of course, I've got coffee cups that has been ordered, and I've got those made. So that's, I think it's, besides the, I got some more over here on this table that's drying. I can't show those yet because those are for Father's Day. And I don't want to put the secret out and let them know. But let me get back to helping Todd. I just want to give you a quick glimpse. And when the studio's completely finished, I got it cleaned up, decorated, I'm going to show y'all. I'm excited. Todd's tired, y'all.
I get up and go to the left.
What?
I said, if I get up and go, it's done left.
His get up and go is done left. But what he failed to tell y'all is while I was over working on the wheel throwing stuff, he was over here sleeping on the floor.
My back was hurting. I had to lay down flat.
Is that why you snore?
That just happened.
So we've got these two tables here. So this is how it's going to be basically set up with 4 tables, and I'll be able to put 4 people to each table. So the max session I'll have is 16 people in a group. Sound good?
There's a lot of people in one little room.
That's all right. We better get our air conditioning fixed. That little one ain't gonna put out and do the job.
It feels a lot better here than it does outside. I promise you that.
Hey, I don't know where you're at or where you live at, but let me tell you something. In Louisiana, it's hot weather, people.
It's humid. 90-something degrees, 90, 95. So the humidity is unreal.
So you see how he's got the tops on top of these 2 tables over here. So the cement board is basically going to sit on top of that. And
I don't think she can tear it up.
Who?
You.
I ain't said that.
You're not going to tear it up. It's good, heavy.
It takes the heavy building for pottery because clay is heavy, y'all. People don't realize it. And then when you throw something and if you accidentally use too much clay, then the piece is heavy and then the shipping is more. So you've got to learn to trim down that and get rid of that excess weight for the shipping. But FedEx didn't care about my package that was supposed to be delivered 2 days ago because we still having trouble with our internet, and they're supposed to send us a new router and stuff, and it was supposed to be delivered 2 days ago and we hadn't got it. Well, we live in a rural area and the little guy don't want to come way out here. But let me tell you something. This red bone cut up today. I told him, I better get my package Monday. And he better not try to call my phone and ask me to meet him in town to pick up the package. Because that's what we pay shipping, to get the stuff. You bring it to our house. Ain't that right?
The router we need, we got to be able to take the antennas off a bit. And I've got some external antennas on top of the house. I got to hook into them. Because regular antennas inside the house won't work right here. We're in a rural area. You got to have the antennas on top of the house where you can reach out and bounce off the tower. And that's what we're waiting on. We had one before, and then something happened, electrocuted or something. Anyway, it went out.
Yeah, when I was in the hospital, it had went out on me. And then, and the internet service we got is the same service that Living Tradition has, the Nomad internet. Well, as far as the service, once it's hooked up, like when we had our want you to type message them, and it's just aggravating. Aggravating.
All the shipping's behind, so everything's slow. It takes forever to get your stuff.
I get down up on this floor, I'm not gonna get up.
Take a nap, that's what I did.
Well, guys, that's all we got for today, and it's time to knock off and rest.
Y'all hear that, huh?
I've been working.
She's knocking off, I'm not.
Get over and center some clay. See how hard that is. He ain't crazy. He ain't crazy. His mom didn't raise no food. But guys, we appreciate y'all. Hang tight. Don't give up on us. We'll get that internet fixed before you know it. And I can't wait till y'all see my pottery room when I get finished with it. That's
It's a
all.
lot cooler here than it is working outside on both sides of the door.
Yeah, it's hot. Thank y'all, and don't forget, subscribe to our Facebook and Instagram if you're not already subscribed to that, because if you want to see some pictures of pottery, or Todd goes and checks the Hog Trap, we're going to be posting little pictures of those live clips and stuff on Instagram and Facebook.
The hogs are still coming in. I got a text a while ago. 2 of them coming in there, the same two. They keep coming in and out. I'm letting them come in and out. Keeping them fed up. Another friend of ours that's in the club said that there's a bunch of about 20 by him. And that's not very far. So they should be able to work their way up there. They work their way up there. This time it should be comfortable. Come on in the trap since the other ones are in there. Pray it works.
Thank y'all, and God bless.